So tomorrow is Dricus Du Plessis versus Kamaru Usman. Initially, I was leaning towards Kamaru, but I honestly gotta go Dricus. And maybe Kamaru could catch Dricus coming in with his like buffoon blitz, but I'm gonna say something that may be a hot take. Dricus has better hands than Kamaru at this point in the game. Kamaru hasn't really knocked out anyone except like Masvidal, and I mean, if we're looking at it from like a pure boxing or technique standpoint, I guess you could say Kamaru, but Dricus's like wild man style is so unorthodox and nuts, it's kind of hard to track down, and in a weird way, he's elusive enough to not be flash KO'd. And Usman, you know, with his fantastic wrestling pedigree, his knees scream worse than Cormier post-retirement. So I definitely don't see him being able to just track Dricus down and physically hold him down for 25 minutes like Khamzat did. Also, name a significant or trademark submission on Kamaru's resume. You just can't. So yeah, accolades to tell us that Usman should dominate here, but I gotta give it to the more natural middleweight, the true African Dricus. All in all, Kamaru could do something here, but I really don't see it happening. I got Dricus by UD, just outlanding him, or KO somewhere in the latter half of the fight. Then in the co-main, we got Jared Cannonier versus Christian Leroy Duncan. This one should be fun, honestly. And if I don't see Cannonier summoning his rocks to come down on CLD's head in the middle of the second for a vicious knockout, I'm gonna rage. Always rooting for my boy Killer Gorilla, but this is most likely the young eats the old. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but CLD is on like a 5-fight win streak or something, and in one of those losses somehow didn't get flatlined by Robocop, but just lost a decision. Really weird fight. The only loss on CLD's record that really has me scratching my head is Armin Petrosian. If we look at Armin's last few fights, I mean, this dude is probably close to getting cut. But with that being said, CLD will most likely KO my poor King Jared. Now that I'm thinking about it, when has Jared last lost by brutal KO? I mean, unless I'm wrong, I can't really pinpoint a certain time where he has. So this really could just be a brutal decision with CLD just being faster, more accurate, a little bit more powerful. Look like a Marvin Vettori and Jared Cannonier with CLD just kind of getting the better of him. And the only other fight on this card that, not that I'm only semi-interested in, but the other one that I kind of want to talk about is Tabitha Ricci and Fatima Klein. I think Ricci is extremely mid. She is a jack of all trades, master of none type of fighter. Fatima Klein, on the other hand, has excellent striking, to be honest with you, especially for women's MMA. And I think she beats Tabitha's ass. And after that, the card goes from like a 6 or a 7 down to like a 4. You got like Chase Hooper and Mitch Ramirez, and Chase should win that one, but to be honest with you, we'll see. Maybe he didn't goon this camp or whatever he said last time. But yeah, I'm definitely hurting for UFC 330 already with Cuck Gary. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.